We're at Ola, so I get to be all awkward taking a selfie video of myself to help you guys understand what the quiz is going to be like tomorrow. I know you guys are a little nervous just because you've never had a quiz from me, and it's going to have a couple parts. We're going to be doing a listening part, we're going to have a speaking part, and then you're going to have a writing part, just like we practiced in class. So the first one we'll do is just your chatting. The chatting is going to be really easy. You guys know if you even spit out a word or two of Spanish, well, actually, we're hoping for more than that. Using your vocabulary in context, you're going to get all the points. The only way that you won't get all the points is if you decide to use English while you're trying to push out your words. And it's going to be exactly like our chat station that one day where we had pictures, and you'll have picture prompts, and you're going to get to talk with one or two people and just point things out in the picture prompt. It's going to be better and higher if you use more vocabulary. And you can't just sit there, though, and say one or two words and get all your points. You actually have to show me what you can do. The next part's going to be your listening, your interpretivo. And just like we've done, where you're hearing something that I'm saying, and we've practiced where you draw a picture, where you put the pictures in order, it's the same idea. You hear a sentence, and I have pictures to choose from, and you write down the letter of the picture. Very straightforward if you know your vocabulary. And then the last part's your writing part, where I like doing it this way because you guys are going to get to show me what you picked up and show me what you learned. You're going to be incorporating the ideas from your activity poster that you've been working with, bringing in your ideas from the school poster. I'll have a writing prompt that is similar. I usually have 2 or 3. The possible ones are, tell me about your favorite activities that you do. Another one is write an announcement for the Husky announcements. And then the other one is advertise a school club. I will pick one of those, and then that's what you will have to write about. And within that, this is your chance to show me that you're mastering the content. Remember, our content are our activities. Our content are our new types of verbs that have some spelling changes in them. Verbs like, thinks and prefers and chooses and begins and understands. I'm looking for those types of things. And if you don't use those, then I can't give you credit for what we call the pull-out grammar. In the writing, it's graded just like the rubrics that I showed you from the day for the presentational writing. We're still grading it the same exact way, so there's not going to be any surprises for you guys. Now, if you need the whole time to do the test, you can have it, but I don't think you guys will need it, because after the test, what we do then is we take the extra time we have to work on loading things to our portfolio, and that's where I have some directions that I'll hand out on Friday, so you don't have to stress about it now, to get us going on putting our portfolio together, because we're done with the chapter and we need to document that and pick the good stuff that we did and show how we think we have learned. So it's not a big deal for the test tomorrow. If you've been doing the exercises, you've been working at home a little bit, you're going to be just fine. I like doing it this way because you get to show me what you learned. I don't have to say, if you don't know what the verb pensar is, then you don't use the verb pensar. Pick another verb to use. How you prepare for it is just know your vocabulary and your structures. What you don't want to do is write something out word for word and try to memorize it, because it will never come out that way. You're not going to be able to do it and have a good quality product. It's going to be better off if you just think about, okay, the problems that I said, think about, okay, this is what I'd write about for this one. This is what I'd write about for this one. Have a general idea in your head and get going. You don't get to use any notes. What is available to you in the room are the posters on the walls, the transition words, and those type of things. All right? So we have a couple activities for you guys to do today. We're going to be reading a text message. It's going to help you focus on the vocabulary. They're actually the text messages that you guys wrote the other day. We're also going to be doing some scrambled sentences that's going to have the word order for you, so you can practice the word order, getting and understanding the vocabulary and translating it. And then the last thing that you're going to do is I have some optional things for those of you that like worksheets and want extra practice at home. I have those loaded in Classroom for you too. Okay? Like I said, those are optional. I'm never going to pick them up. And in fact, the answer keys are available with my sub, and that's up to you guys to use your tools that we have created in class and the activities we have done in class so that you learn the material. And it's game time. You're going to show what you have done throughout these 2 weeks and how you have acquired your skills. All right, I'll see you tomorrow.